Biscuit. Mummy needs to sit down and do a video. So firstly, I just want to say a big thank you to my friend Charlotte because she actually helped me get some of these items. She was actually going to Primark herself and she always asks, is there anything I want? So I actually went onto the Facebook Primark pages and a lot of people on there always showing obviously things that they got in their store. So I took loads of screenshots and I sent them to her. So I just want to say a big thank you to Charlotte because she was able to help me get some of these items. Also, I actually went myself. I did actually vlog about it last week that I actually went myself for the first time ever for like, I don't know, like 3 months or so. So yes, I just want to say a big thank you to my friend Charlotte. Hello everyone and welcome to Kimmy's Shrine. So if you're new here, then twice a week I do videos. So the last one I did was actually the first of its kind, which was a collab between me and my friend Lucy. Now I did actually vlog about a couple of weeks that we did actually have some technical difficulties with it, but that was my last video where we did like a mashup of both us drawings. So I've got my video on a playlist and then Lucy, I've actually included hers at the end of mine as well, so just in case you want to go check hers out. So that was our last video, and like I said, today is a Primark one. Now this is going to be a long video just on the basis I've got so much stuff. So between me and my friend Charlotte, these are actually both from either the Bournemouth store or the Poole store. So this is going to be a long video, so I'm just going to get into this. So the first ones I want to talk about is actually my ears. Now I did actually keep the tags, so these ones were £3. Now when I actually bought these ones, the cashier was like, oh my god, they're so cute, like she didn't even realize we did them. So I just thought for £3 these are actually quite sturdy. Like for me personally, they're actually quite sturdy, they don't hurt my ears I think, so I thought that's quite good. And then my top, so this was £6 and this is probably the first like Lilo one I've seen. I've seen a lot of Stitch ones, like I do actually have a lot of Stitch like tops and things like that, but it's probably the first one I've seen which is like got Lilo on it. Now this one I think is actually a pajama. Yeah, I think it's a pajama one, but if you know me, I actually do like wearing stuff like this as t-shirts anyway. So but yeah, I just thought I'd get this one just because it's got Lilo in it, so that's why I got that one. Now if you've been watching my vlogs, I actually bought this for my cats. Now Biscuit actually loves it, so Cookie, he was like, okay, I don't mind it, but Biscuit, he's been sleeping in it a lot. It's actually a dog bed, but it's this here. So this, like I said, is a dog bed, but it's really, really comfy. It's really, really soft. They did have some Alien ones, so Aliens from Toy Story. They didn't actually have any of these ones when I went to the Bournemouth one, and Charlotte actually got me this one from the Poole store. So I didn't really mind which one I got, so it wasn't really like, oh, I needed to get the Alien one. I just wanted a bed for the cats. I think it's super cute, just because it's got the Mickey Mouse ears on the top, and then obviously it's got the hands there as well. Now this looks quite big, but once the cats are in there, so for example one Biscuit was in there, once he spread out, I was like, because originally I thought this was going to be for both my cats, because if you watch my vlogs you know that they're brothers, they do actually like to sleep together, they like to sleep next to each other. So I thought, oh, that'd be perfect, being a dog bed, it'd be perfect. But yeah, I just find that Biscuit, unless he spreads out a lot, but he's quite a small cat, that I just find that this might be a bit too small for say large dogs. So I would say this is more for small medium dogs, but as far as I know they only do one size, that's all I know. But yeah, Biscuit absolutely loves this one, so he can't wait for me to finish this video and then obviously he can go sit in it. So I've got a few bags down here, so I'm just going to grab a few items. So the first one I've got, I don't know if I'm going to use this, but it was in the sale, so I thought I had to get it. So this is a Minnie Mouse bathroom set, so you get a dispenser and a soap dish. So that is the dispenser there, and then the soap dish there, which obviously you lie down. So this was originally £12 and I got it for £5. I just thought this was kind of cool as like decorative, just kind of have around the house. Like I don't think I'm actually going to use this as like a dispenser, like actually putting soap in there. And I don't actually have bars of soap, so I don't know if I'm actually going to use that maybe to put like my jewellery on or something. I might actually use it for something else. So another thing which I really wanted before Primark closed, obviously when Mulan came out, so obviously I haven't seen Mulan, but they did a lot of Mulan things, and one of the things I really wanted was a new duvet set. So at the moment the one I've actually got on my bed is the Aladdin one, but I really like this one because it's reversible, the same as the Aladdin one. So this one was £18. So like I said, it's reversible, but it's got Mulan on one side, and on the other side it's kind of, I don't know, well, I might have to open it for you guys to see it. Oh, and it also comes with pillowcases as well. Let's see. Okay, so pillowcases sort of show it off. So one side's obviously Mulan, where it's obviously got loads of different Mulans similar to this, which is similar to the throw that I've got. So I've actually got a throw which I did actually get, I think, sort of January, February time. And then on the other side, it just says, let your dreams blossom. So it's just obviously got the words there and the pattern. So it's very similar to the duvet itself. So yes, the next time we actually change our duvet set, that's definitely going on there. And then to go with the other Mulan stuff, so I actually got some eyelashes. If you know me, I wear fake eyelashes, but I never use these. I purposely just want this for obviously my collection, just for, because I don't have a lot of, say, like Mulan things, but this was only £2. The only thing is the adhesive, so the actual glue doesn't actually come with this, so you need to buy glue separately. That's my only beef when it comes to Primark makeup stuff, is that sometimes they don't include things and you're like, well, I could actually easily maybe go to like Superdrug or something and actually buy eyelashes and glue all in one for around about the same price, whereas this one, like, it doesn't come with it. But at the same time, I'm not going to use these, so I'm not really that mad at it. It's just in case you did actually want to use it. Oh, so another one which is a bowl for, say, your pets, is this one here. I really like this as maybe like putting, I don't know, like chocolates in or sweets in or something. Like for me, I know this is supposed to be obviously for your pets, but I really liked it as a bowl. So this was £6, and if I remember rightly, again, I think this is like a one size thing. So like I might use it for my cats, but this is obviously too big for their food bowl, but I might obviously just put water or something there, because they do have sort of a few water things around the house, especially obviously because it's summer, it's a little bit hot at the moment. But I just saw this and I thought this looks like a good bowl to have rather than actually using it as a pet bowl. Right, I'm gonna start moving some of this off of the table so I can actually get to the next bag. So the next one, so they actually had, so when I went the other day, they actually had a lot of Monster stuff, so Monsters Inc. They didn't have a lot of Mikey stuff. It's more like Sully or say Monsters Inc. with both the characters on there. But when I saw this, I had to get this. Like, look at it, it's massive. Like, compared to my head, this is massive. So this was £9. So it's a little bit more expensive than, say, some of the other cushions. I don't know if it's because of the size. So personally, I would say it's a little bit more than I want to spend. But at the same time, I was like, I couldn't resist getting this because it's super cute. And to be honest, because it's like a Monsters one, so obviously it's Sully, that means there's more boys things in the house. Like, I always joke that, obviously, Ruben doesn't mind me having all this Disney stuff because he loves Disney as well, but most Disney stuff seems to be quite girlish, so I do like it when I can get something that's a bit more boyish, because then even though it's still Disney, it's still a boys thing around the house. Now this other one I was umming and ahhing about. I was literally kind of like, I didn't know, like, I like it, I don't know if it looks too fake. That was my only issue, is the fact that I do like, ignore that. I do like fake flowers around the house. At the moment, I can't really have real ones. We used to have real ones, but my cat Cookie eats them, so that's why we've kind of had to change to fake ones. But I don't really like my fake flowers looking fake. But when I saw this, I was like, I really like it, but I don't know if it looks too fake. So it's actually this here. It's obviously like in the shape of Mickey Mouse. Like, it is quite squishy, so it's not like solid or anything, so it does kind of give that illusion of like shrubbery and things. This one was £9, and it just comes in a gold bucket, and then it's got the stones at the bottom as well, which they're kind of glued down. But in person, like looking at it, it does look fake, but I don't know, maybe from far away it won't be so bad. But at the same time, I was like, I've not really seen anything like this. Like, I've not seen anything that's like a Disney sort of shape, and especially for £9, I was thinking actually it's not that expensive. Like, I feel like if you went like on Amazon or something like that, it'd be more expensive. It was one of those and ahhing, and I was like, oh, I just get it. Like, I don't know where I'm gonna put it. Right, so the next bag. So the next bag, I did actually buy a bag to go with it, because I always like these kind of travel bags. So this is one of the bags here. So this one was only £3.50. They do actually class this as a storage bag. Now, I really like these ones just on the basis that they've actually got a little hole here to obviously put, like, you know, just like odds and stuff like that in there. And it's actually got a zip on there as well, so it makes it a bit more secure. I would class this as kind of like a weekend bag. I have been known to take stuff like this when I actually go to Disney Paris, because normally when we go to Paris, it's normally about, say, 4 or 5 days that we go. So something like this kind of fits everything in. So So the first thing, if I remember rightly, this was actually in the sale at oh yeah, so it does say £3. It was originally £7 down to £3. Yet again, I purposely got this for Ruben to go on the sofa, so it's obviously got more stuff on there. I have seen in the past they've got a woody one, but I didn't actually see that one when I was there, so that's why I got the Buzz one. On the other side it's just purple. So I've got a few t-shirts. So the first one I got was actually this Mulan one here. So if I remember rightly, this was actually a pajama top again. So this one was £6. Now Primark have actually changed their sizing, so technically I'm actually classed as a small, so a small is a 10-12. But yet again, I just really like this because I don't actually have a lot of Mulan things. So the other one, which I thought was really cute, which this one, if I remember right, is actually just a normal t-shirt. So this is actually a Lion King one. So it's got Simba on one side, and if you know me, I love stuff when it's on the back, so that just says the Lion King there. And obviously you've got, which I hate it when they do this, so you've got Simba, Timon and Pumbaa, but you've also got Zazu, but at no point do Simba, Timon, Pumbaa and Zazu have any screen time together while Simba is young. So that's the only thing I hate about stuff like this, is when they put characters together which never meet. Like I talked about this, I think, with Maui and Pua, the fact that they never have any screen time together, but yet there's loads of like art out there of them being together, and I'm like, why do you do that? Like, that really bugs me. But at the same time, like I do like the fact that they obviously put stuff on the back as well as this on the front, which I thought was super cute, just to have that on the front, so it's not too in your face Disney. Now this was £7. Like I said, this is actually a t-shirt. So another one I got that's very similar, which is reversible. So you got this one here, which just has the Monster Inc logo. So it's just that with a black t-shirt, and on the back was basically the only Mikey thing I could find, which is this one here. So yeah, again, that's really cute. So this one was £8. Like I said, I got all of these in a small. I don't know if it's me, like, has Primark like gotten expensive? Because I remember things like this, I would say easily like £5, maybe £6. So knowing they're like 7, 8, I know it's not a lot of money, but when you're buying a lot of things, obviously it does add up. But I'm just thinking, for a simple like t-shirt with obviously just like the logo there, and then just obviously Mikey on the back, like £8, I'm thinking, that's a little bit expensive for what it is. Obviously it's cheaper than most places, but at the same time I'm thinking, I'm pretty sure their prices have gone up. So another thing I got, which they did actually have quite a few reduced things of this. If I remember rightly, this was actually £4.50. This is actually tea towels. I think it's like a 3-piece set, like tea towels and flannels and stuff. So mainly for like bathroom type of thing, which I might actually just put around the house around Christmas time, that kind of thing. But it's a frozen set. So like I said, it was £4.50 and you actually get 3 in there. So the little sort of flannel one has got Olaf on there. Then you've got a towel that's actually got Anna and Elsa from Frozen 2. And then the other one is just got Olaf and Sven on there. Now I really like these sort of things to have around the house at Christmas, so I've got a lot of Disney ones around the house at the moment. So things like this, because it is kind of Christmassy and because it's got snowflakes on there, I tend to kind of wait until Christmas and put stuff like that out. But like I said, they did actually have a Frozen 2 section, which some of the items were reduced, so just in case of something you're interested in, now would be the best time to go. So one of the reasons I did actually go to Primark, because I saw this on the Facebook groups and I was like, I have to get this for Ruben. So it's a Monsters Fro. So this one was £6, but I just find it super cute. Oh, it's actually Monsters University. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was just Monsters Inc. So I'm actually going to open this because at the moment Ruben's actually got a beanbag which has got Mulan on it. So I was thinking, it is this beanbag. So I'm thinking, okay, you just kind of need a boys one. So that's when I saw this on the Facebook group. I was okay, right, this is the one item I really want to get for him. But yeah, if I can just, oh, she says, try and open it up. So it does actually say Monsters University on there. Obviously it's got some of the characters on there as well. It's even got the characters holding like a pencil and things like that. It's obviously got Mikey in his hat. But yeah, for £6, which I find throws in Primark do tend to be £6. So I kind of feel like that's the only thing at the moment that I don't really think the price has gone up. But yeah, I'm super happy that I got this. As soon as I saw this, I was like, right, I gotta get this for Ruben. And that is when I saw this one. So obviously I saw this and this is right next to it, and I was like, I just have to get it. But yeah, I really like that. It's really soft. Knowing the cats are probably going to own it as well, because it's kind of like that fleecy material, so it's really nice. Right, let's see what else I've got. Oh, so another set I got was actually this one here. So this again was £3. I just thought these were really nice just to kind of have, like, even if you go to Disney or just even dress up, because even if you dress up as Minnie Mouse one day, that's kind of like her colorings. Yet again, it's like a really good sturdy material, like the actual the actual ears itself is quite poofy, so they're actually not like flat or anything. I do actually have a Disney Days playlist on how to make your own ears, so just in case that's something you want to do, if you've got any materials at home that you want to use, or any old like jumpers or throws or anything like that you obviously want to then turn to ears. But for £3 I thought that wasn't too bad, and it's all glittery as well, which I thought was super cute. So yeah, I only saw this one and this one in the Bournemouth store. I don't know if they've got any other ones in the other stores. It's just I only saw these two, so I don't know if, say, in other stores they've actually got any other ones or any other designs. But yeah, they're the ones that I saw in the store that I was in. Right, so like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but it's just little Simba. Like, it's just little Simba. Like, it's just too cute. So this was £5, and it does actually have a thing here that says press me. So when you press it, his little cheeks kind of light up. They had so many other characters. The only downside is they kind of had it in one of those sort of like bins, I guess. So not like a rubbish bin, but they had them like all in this, like, you know, big container. And they were all just thrown in there, and to be honest, I didn't really want to rifle through, so I kind of saw this one on the top, so I thought, okay, great, Simba is one of my favorites, that's why I get him. But they had other characters as well. I think like Thumper, like Mickey, Minnie, and things like that. But like I said, I didn't want to rifle through, so that's why I just personally just grabbed this one, and that was it. But yeah, I just thought it was super cute. Like, I kind of figure something like this, if you have like a car or something, or a child, it's something like to prop up. But I just like his little legs. I just think that's super cute. So like I was saying before, we've actually got a few fake flowers around the house. I actually got him some stuff for maybe like a Christmas, maybe a birthday present. So one of them was actually this one here. So this is obviously an alien, but it's got a little bit of foliage coming out of it. So this was £7. Yet again, more than I would like to spend. I would expect something like this would be more like, say, £4. I didn't see any other ones of these, so I don't know if they did any other characters in, say, other stores. This just happened to be with any like Toy Story 4 stuff that they had. So that's why I got this one. But yet again, because I know he likes this sort of fake foliage, but the fact that it's not another boy's thing, I just thought this might be cool as, say, like a stocking filler or like a Christmas present, birthday present, that kind of thing. But yeah, I don't know if everyone's like me, where I kind of shop all year round. So my mum kind of got me into habit this like years ago, just to kind of like, if you see stuff, like buy it there and then put it to one side. And then when it comes to people's Christmas and birthdays and things like that, then you've obviously already got like little presents and stuff. So that's when I tend to buy stuff for Ruben, just because I see stuff as I'm walking around. I'm thinking, oh, he'll love that. Another thing that I'm going to do is obviously another Christmas or birthday present are these ones here. So these are £2, yeah, £2.50 each. You got Mike and you got Sully. So I just thought these were super cute. So these are the sort of things that you put like photos in, or like notes and stuff like that. Now Ruben, if you didn't know, he's in the middle of doing his comic. So he's actually making his own comic. He's at the colouring stage. So he's drawn it, he's at the colouring stage, and then I think he's got to do the writing for it. So he's already written the script, but he's obviously just got to put the words on the paper. And I thought maybe something like this, like little memos or something, so maybe he can put like little notes to himself, you know, by using these. I thought they were kind of cute to include. But I also got, because I couldn't resist, but I also got Doug from Up. So again, this was £2.50. Like, I don't actually have a lot of Up things, that's why I've never done an Up video on my Pixar playlist. But yeah, I just thought it was super cute. I'm trying to think what other characters they had. I know they had a few other ones, but I didn't want them for whatever reason. But I just saw this one, and then Mike and Sully, and I just thought like they were kind of cute to have for, like I said, for Ruben as like stocking fillers, or like for his birthday, that kind of thing. Right, so one of the things I actually hunted around for, and it's a Mulan compact mirror, but it's so pretty, to the point I actually bought two, because I just thought this was so nice. It was £2.50, so I thought not too expensive, but it's actually just got the words Mulan there, and obviously it's got a picture of Mulan behind. And like I said, it's just a mirror, if I remember rightly. Yeah, so the top one's a normal one, and the bottom one's a magnified one, so obviously it's got the both on there as well. And I like the fact that it closes, so obviously it keeps it nice and safe, and then you just push the button, and then that's how it opens. I do actually have a few of these, so I've got like a Mickey Mouse one, I've got a Jasmine one as well. But when I saw this on the Facebook groups, I was like, this is so, like, I want this, I really need this, it's so cute. Like I said, I did actually buy two of these, so one will go on the shrine, and the other one I'm actually going to use. But for £2.50, I didn't mind. Like for me, I'm always like, obviously wear a lot of makeup when I'm out, so you know, I'm always needing a mirror, so they kind of come in handy. But to go with that, I did actually see this one, which I might use on my pillow on my shrine, just because it's kind of cool. cool. But it's actually this one here which has got the princesses in there. So it's actually got Aurora, Cinderella and Snow White, but it's actually glitter in there as well. So this one again was £2.50, and it's the same principle where it's obviously got two mirrors in there. But this was right next to the Mulan one. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get one of these because it is really nice. This one I probably just put in the shrine just because I do actually have a lot of mirrors at the moment, but I just saw it for £2.50, like, you know, yet again, stocking fillers, that kind of thing. It's never too early to shop all year round. Like I said, I'm kind of person that I just see stuff, I know it's not going to be there at Christmas, so that's why I'm just going to buy it now. Right, so another thing, these ones, if I remember rightly, I think these are scrunchies, but I think I might actually use them to just put around your wrist, that kind of thing. So these were £3, and on one you've actually got Minnie Mouse. You've actually got Minnie Mouse there with her red bow, and then the other scrunchie is just Mickey Mouse. Now I just thought these might be kind of cool just to kind of have on your wrist as almost like a bracelet, and then it's a scrunchie so it's functional if you need it, but I just thought that was kind of nice just to kind of have like on there as well. But yeah, for £3 I thought it wasn't too bad. Like for me, I do actually like to have something on my wrist just in case like I'm out and about and then obviously I've got my hair down or something, I want to tie it up, or if the thing I've actually tied it up with might break, so it's always good to have it. But another thing I saw which was £2, which were these ones here. So these are actually hair ties. They've actually got little Minnie Mouse bows on there, but yet again, that's something you can obviously just put around your wrist as say like a bracelet. But I just thought the fact that you actually get 3 in there for £2, I thought that's quite good. Like I said, like you can actually just use them as a hair tie if you wanted to, or you can use them as a bracelet. But yeah, I just thought they were just cute to have. So these ones are earrings, so unfortunately these are only for pierced ears, so sorry if you don't have pierced ears, but these are what these ones are. So the first one is this one here, which are £2, and you actually get, oh, it says a 6-pack in there. So I personally, when I have earrings in, because I've actually got my earrings pierced down there, I used to have them at the top, but unfortunately it used to really irritate me, so I took them out, so I just got them there. But I like to have different ones in, so like for example at the moment I've just got like different coloured studs in, so I kind of feel like something like this would be cute, like just to kind of have, like, if you're like me and you don't like to have the same ones in, it just means then you've got more options. So that was the first one. Like I said, you get actually 6 in there for £2, and then the second one, which was £2, were these ones here. So these are more obviously like hoop type ones. I don't know if I'm going to use these ones, so I kind of bought these, obviously £2. I thought these are kind of cute, maybe just put in the shrine or just now and again, just because I'm not a huge fan of like dangly earrings. So I might say for example do one like on the first ones there, and then the second ones I might then just put these on. But I just thought these were super cute anyway. The fact obviously you got Minnie Mouse, you got Mickey Mouse, and then obviously you've got the silhouette of Mickey there. So you could obviously mix and match. So you can have obviously Minnie on one side, Mickey in the other if you really wanted to. That might be something I might do in my next video. Just to kind of test them out, just to kind of see moving around. Because like I said, I don't tend to really like stuff that dangles down just because I find it gets in my way. And because at work I do actually have to wear a headset, so I can't really have anything dangling because where the headset goes, it kind of gets in the way. So that's why I kind of like the more stud type ones. Right. We are at the end. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please give me a big thumbs up. Please like, subscribe, and click the bell notifications so you get notified when all my other videos go up. My next one's actually going to be my Disney store one. I actually did the 30% off sale that they had, so I actually did it online because I couldn't get to my store. So that's going to be my next video. And yeah, and I'll see you guys next time. Later days.